are you doing?
Why is there a cat on your shoulder like a parrot?
I don't know, but now she's on. What is she used me to get to the bird.
Oh, yeah, she's trying to get the bird now.
Get down.
You thought she just wanted to snuggle.
Yeah, it was used. Maybe she wanted to snuggle up first, and then she saw the chair and an opportunity.
I think so. She wanted you first.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, welcome to the Raining Cats and Dogs podcast. I'm your host, Shannon.
And I'm raining.
You're raining?
Yep.
I think you're Arianna.
I'm raining and you're cats and dogs.
Okay. Welcome. If you're new here, hello. We are just a mother-daughter duo that sits, chit-chats, and talks about Reddit stories.
Yep.
That's about it. We were not on last week, so we do apologize, and this episode is coming out late, but we had some things going on.
Yep. It's been busy.
It's summer, and then, well, this week has not been great for the animals in the Raining Cats and Dogs podcast.
No.
They live in this house. So I'll start it. I was watching Zuko this week, and I went outside for a minute.
He can't be left alone.
It was a minute, and he's a dog, so I didn't think...
He can't be left to roam.
Yeah, at all. Ever.
No.
Never again. I did have dog treats on the table, so I was like, okay, he might have grabbed the dog treats or the bread. I do have bread on the counter by the stove.
Oh, we didn't have bread with our dinner.
Oh, that would have been good tonight.
Yeah.
I made chicken pie gnocchi, and it was very good. So anyway, when I get back in, because I literally just ran outside to do a deal in my driveway because I sold a pitcher.
Okay.
It wasn't sketchy.
So you needed to elaborate.
Just selling a pitcher to somebody. And, I do like Facebook Marketplace and things. My chiropractor knew someone who was interested in an item I had, and I just sold it. So nothing weird going on there. Anyway, so by the time I got in, it wasn't like I lingered. I didn't know this person. I come in, I'm like, oh, the bread's there. Treats are still there. And like, where is he? I go into the bedroom and take away a bag of chocolate truffles that Arianna had. So I didn't think a big deal. He's eaten chocolate before and been fine. I didn't realize it was full.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't mine and I didn't touch the bag at all since it's been there. Yeah. Then Arianna comes home. I just like, hey, he might get diarrhea. He ate a little bit of chocolate. And then I show her the bag and she was like, that was full.
Uh-huh.
So hopefully right now Zuko's doing okay.
Good. Yeah.
I'm a little concerned. So I will have to pay a vet bill if he needs one.
He's been good though.
Knock on wood.
Yep.
And then this morning it started off so good. I got up early. I exercised. I got up actually early because I was anxious about Zuko. I was thinking about him all night, so I couldn't sleep. And then exercised. I made a nice breakfast. I made us a breakfast sandwich for breakfast.
Well, very good.
Had the coffee going, all the things. And then I was just ready to leave. And Ariana's calling me on the phone. I'm like, oh, she must have forgot something. I'm just ready to open the door. But then I pick up the phone. So I'm like, oh, she's kind of rushing past the house. I thought she just left something in the house. And unfortunately, our cat had gotten out and he might have been behind her tire. So we did not know.
Yeah, we didn't know he got out.
So otherwise, obviously, we would have been looking for him before we left. So we had to find him outside, got him in the garage, and then...
We spent like half an hour because he hid behind like camping stuff we have in the garage in the corner.
So now I can't park in my garage. It's literally just torn apart, things everywhere, because we had to kind of like corner him and get him to the doctor, and he is now at the vet. We had a good prognosis at first, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he's walking fine. His eye looks, it was bulging, but he's like, I think it'll be okay. And his nose is bleeding, but he seems okay. I'll have to give him like some pain medicine, some IVs and antibiotics, and I'll examine him later. Well, he examined him and he's got a fractured jaw. So now we're just kind of waiting on more tests. He needs some x-rays to see how he does. So I'm hoping little Natsu is going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So it has not been a fun week here in our household.
Nope.
No fun for us. Even when you think you're starting off on a good day. So yeah. Anyway, now would you like to share anything?
I don't really have anything to share.
No? Well, I do. I had something gross happen to me last week when I was at my physical therapist.
What?
So I'm sitting waiting. I got there a little early, and another guy walked in. And sometimes, there's two of us there, like no big deal. We're both waiting, and he's like in the chair, a couple chairs away from me. All of a sudden, like he's looking at his phone. I'm looking at my phone. That's what like humans do nowadays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I heard on his phone?
No.
All of a sudden, it came out loudly because it was an ad. So you know what he was watching? He was watching porn.
Oh my gosh.
All of a sudden, the ad comes up. Do you prefer pubes or no pubes? And he couldn't shut it off fast enough. I'm like, you are so gross.
That's disgusting.
I don't care what you do in your own home, but you had to be doing that like at the physical therapist office waiting?
So did it happen like right after he sat down?
No, he was sitting down, like, just staring at his phone.
Oh.
So he was watching a video or something.
Maybe he went on, like, Safari and it was there from, like, earlier, but...
No, he wasn't, like, even scrolling. He was just, like, staring, watching.
Ew.
And then I'm like, oh, my God, he's so gross.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. And I was like, ugh, someone should put him on some sort of list or something gross.
Ew.
Yeah. So that was my, like, oh, that's lovely. And then... that's really it besides all the doom and gloom.
That's gross.
That's so gross. So I have a couple news items.
What's the news?
Okay. Trees naturally cool the air by releasing water vapor through their leaves, a process called transpiration. A mature tree can release around 380 liters each day, which cools the area as much as 5 to 8 air conditioners. So in cities, planting trees can lower temperatures by 2 to 4 degrees Celsius, clean the air, and help create more sustainable future. So that's why the planet's heating up. We need more trees.
Did you just struggle with the word future?
I did. For some reason in my mind turned into furniture. I'm like, no, that's future.
We can create more sustainable furniture when we chop them down.
Maybe. Oh gosh, yeah. It's been a long day. And then in Brazil, a remarkable dog makes an 8-mile round trip every day to pick up a bag of food, not for herself, but to feed her unlikely family back in a junkyard. A dog, a cat, chickens, and even a mule. Her daily mission shows just how far love and loyalty can go.
How do you train that?
I don't know. I think someone fed her one day and she just kept going back. Because how would you train that? I don't know. Let me see if I have any other news. I've been doing sublimation, so I joined a free site, so I've been taking snapshots, and my camera feed is full of stuff I'm going to produce. So it's the podcast stuff gets buried sometimes.
How dare you? You should have a separate album just for the podcast.
I probably should. Oh my gosh, yes. And then Arianna had me feeling like everyone's clutching their pearls last week at a post that I posted on my Facebook stories. Like, oh my goodness.
It was shocking.
I mean, if it was from my work email, yeah, that'd be shocking. But no, this is my personal Facebook and Instagram stories. It says with a photo of Jensen Ackles. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Ackles.
Oh gosh.
Research shows that if you're afraid of spiders, you're more likely to find one in your bedroom. I'm really afraid of Jensen Ackles.
He's married.
It's okay. First of all, it's funny. He's not going to be in my room. It's just funny. So if you're afraid of spiders, you're more likely to see him in your bedroom. I'm afraid of him, so I'm hoping to see him. I found it funny, but Arianna came back and was like, oh my God, I can't believe you posted that. I'm like, I just found it funny. A cute little pun on words. I found it cute.
Lusting after a married man.
Oh, brother. Half of America that knows who he is lusting after this man.
Oh, I can't wait. I finally finished season 2 of The Boys, and now I'm on to season 3, and you know who's in that one?
Jensen. So, yes.
Can't wait. I like how most of the supernatural cast is finding their way into The Boys.
Yes, I love that.
Is it Misha was in there, and Jared might be now?
Jared Padalecki, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love Supernatural. I'm still rewatching it. There's a lot of seasons in Supernatural.
So, yeah, I'm still on season 11. I've been stuck there for a while.
Well, because I watch other things and then I go back.
I don't really have a lot of TV time anymore where I just sit and watch anything. So usually Supernatural's only on like when I'm on the treadmill or on the elliptical, and I haven't had a ton of time just to watch it.
Yeah.
So it takes a while. So it's like I only get through half an episode each time.
Yeah. So I learned on Ladies and Tangents, and I had just started watching Mormon Wives every once in a while, which is kind of weird, but it's like a train wreck that you just can't stop watching. Do you know they do ketamine therapy? I didn't know that was a thing. Is that like microdosing of mushrooms? I don't even know what ketamine is, so I'm going to look that up, and then maybe we can discuss next week.
Topic for next week.
What is ketamine? Because I have no idea what it is.
I learned that there was a war against emus in Australia, and they won.
Emus are huge.
If you want to learn about that, go to Ladies and
Yes, I do love them. They are some great ladies. And they tangent.
They do.
They do. I love them. So I guess that's it for me.
All right. We're going to move on to some Reddit stories. First, we're going to r/vent by ThowRA_Trap66. My friend came to visit me for a weekend, and she was so lazy. It was torture hanging out with her.
Oh, no.
I've known her for 10 years. We used to drink together a lot and haven't really had a friendship outside of that. Now that we're close to 30, we've naturally started drinking a lot less, and when she came to visit, I moved away from her last September. It was horrible. We went out one night and drank a couple beers, and she yelled at a woman in the bar because she thought she was homeless. She wasn't. And then tried to convince me that the lady was begging for money. And again, she wasn't. I was very sober and aware of what I saw. The next day, she bitched all day about being hungover and slept on my couch. I was so bored. Then the day after, her last day, she again didn't want to do anything. She doesn't like to walk around and prefers staying on the couch while in vacation to relax. It was so boring. She bitched about being broke, then told me she pays for a massage subscription, gets her nails done 2 times a month, and eats out nightly. She complained the whole time about her parents and how they ruined her, but she takes a lot of money from them. Needless to say, now that I drink 90% less than I used to and have been around her sober, she's likely not really a friend for me.
She sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
She sounds awful.
Yeah, I don't think I'd enjoy that time either. And also, you're going to hang out with someone, you're not on a vacation. Right. I can understand a lazy vacation, but that's not the point of you being there.
Right. She's there to hang out with her friends.
Yes.
And then you want to be upbeat. And I understand that she yelled at the person and she wasn't homeless, but why is it okay to yell at a homeless person?
Yeah, that wouldn't be okay either.
No, it's not their fault they're unhoused.
There's no need to be yelling at anyone.
Right. So, just be kind. Or if you don't talk to somebody, just walk by them. Yeah. Weird.
I'm kind of more weirded out on the fact that OP seems more focused on it was boring rather than that event.
That event would be like, I would never hang out with that person ever again.
That's what would get to me.
Yes.
Instead, OP is like, oh, she was just boring.
And then the complaining, and then even her, I don't want to hear someone's broke if you're getting your nails done twice a week and a massage subscription. I didn't know they had such a thing.
Yeah, I've been really wanting massage lately.
Me too.
I feel like I need one.
Well, both my chiropractor and physical therapist said I should actually do massage therapy, but it'd be the painful one, to really loosen up my muscle in my calf with my bad knee because it's all tight. But it's expensive.
Yeah,
I can afford to go weekly.
I was looking at massages. It's like, oh, that's how much they cost.
I know. I really want one.
I'm gonna have to save up for that.
That's why it's nice to get it one as a gift.
Why is an hour almost $200? Depending on what you choose, too. It could be more.
I feel like they've really gone up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could use a nice massage. I feel like my muscles, around my shoulders, are very tight.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the chiropractor told me they are.
I know. And they have a massage therapist there now. They didn't for a long time.
Yeah.
But they do now, too. I can't afford it.
Expensive.
And then my PT says we might be getting one, too, a massage therapist. It's like, okay. But then that's another $200 I can't spend. I can't afford it.
No.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a subscription, it sounds lovely. That sounds like goals, actually.
Yeah. Stop focusing on Jensen Ackles. You need to get a sugar daddy.
Okay. No one's giving a middle-aged woman a sugar daddy.
I think you could find a nice 90-year-old.
Oh, gosh. I don't want a 90-year-old.
It's okay. Suck it up. Just do whatever you want.
That's what I'm afraid of. I mean, companionship, sure, I'm there. But I'm afraid about the other things he might want. Yeah.
We should look into selling underwear.
Underwear, feet pics. What else can I do for a side hustle? Underwear can be weird, too, though.
My fear of them finding your address.
Your address finding you. What if your DNA somehow ends up at a crime scene from selling something?
I think that's going too far. Then I just feel like, oh, is it this address? Yeah, I sold my underwear to that guy.
That's true. You could have kind of, even
what do you mean?
out.
You have proof? Yeah,
oh, that's true.
I have an alibi that's in a different state. There's no way I could have got there when I was just leaving work at 6 o'clock and the robbery happened at 7 and 2 states away.
Right, that's true.
That's just you being paranoid.
I'm paranoid. And it was top comment.
Top comment. Some people you just grow out of. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, sounds boring.
Boring? I think she sounds awful. She sounds like not a good human.
There's a comment from OP. Well, one of the things that made me the most livid is she called me in a mental breakdown about not having friends and being broke, so I bought the flight. And then she told me about all of her unnecessary monthly expenses. What kind of person does that? I was like, wow, this is not a decent time for me.
Oh my God, I'd be so mad. That's like me. Let's say you move out and you're very successful. Oh my God, Ari, I'm so broke. Can you help me? And you do. And then you find out I have a massage subscription. I'm getting my nails done twice a month.
I want that money back.
Yes. It's one thing. Well, I'm sure she's not paying bills. She's just paying for all her extra fun stuff.
Yeah.
We are not the same. I don't know what that life is even like.
No, not at all. All right. We're going to be moving
on.
To apparently I have a sister wife now.
What?
2 hot takes posted by 3Rin_123. So here's my question. Do you think my technically still husband thinks we're divorced just because we signed a separation agreement for the financial side of things?
Yes, I think he thinks he owes you no fidelity.
Because plot twist, we aren't divorced at all. Not even a little. The court hasn't granted anything. We don't even see a judge again for 3 months. But he's getting married next month.
Wait, what?
Full-on wedding, invitations, catered dinner, dance, gifts, the whole shebang. A couple people have messaged me saying, wait, aren't you guys still legally married? And I'm like, yes, ma'am. I'm still legally hitched to that man. Apparently he thinks if you ignore the child support and custody part that needs figuring out, it just doesn't count. So yeah, fake wedding, fake child support, fake morals. But hey, at least the centerpieces will be real. Do I tell him? Please excuse me while I go laugh and Google the legalities of accidental polygamy.
I was going to say,
cheers to the happy couple, I guess.
Polygamy is illegal, actually. In most states, I don't know all, but most states, you can actually have more than one wife.
There's one, isn't there one that?
You can't, even that show, Sister Wives, you can only have one
technically legal
wife. The other ones are just dedication ceremony.
I want to start a show called Brother Husbands.
You've been talking about that for years.
I should go pitch this idea to someone.
Brother Husbands.
Yes. Someone's going to steal my idea now. Why not?
It would be a good show for someone that's up for it.
Oh my gosh, it should be great. Yeah.
Yeah. As you come home from work to a messy house and guys are watching porn, did you hear that?
No. We're going to have 2 different versions, right?
Okay.
It's going to be also a combination of wife swap, you see? So it'll be one where the wife stays home and the husband's work, and another one where just the wife works and the husband stay home.
Ooh.
And so then we'll go into their lives, and then guess what? Season 2, they swap.
I love it. Hey, TLC, you listening? I like this idea.
And then after they swap, then season 3, we go into how, to change, things and make things better for the families.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get this produced and done.
See?
You should write up a proposal and send it over to...
They'll just steal my idea.
No, it's copyrighted by Arianna Sonati. Oh, shoot, who am I thinking of?
I don't know who you're thinking of.
The Housewives guy, Andy Cohen. That's who I'm thinking of.
That'd be great.
Send it to Andy Cohen.
I'm quitting my job. I'm going out to wherever I need to go to film this.
Well, yeah, Brother Husbands, where could that be filmed?
I don't know.
I bet there'd be women willing to do it.
Absolutely.
Who are you casting?
Oh, we'll see. We'll have a casting call in Hollywood first, And then...
I'm thinking around Vegas might like it.
Yes! Let's do Vegas.
Yeah, I think that you might find some people takers there.
Let's do it.
And I mean, technically, if you have many wives, why can't you have many husbands?
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Still, you're not legally married to many of them, but...
Right. You might be legally married to one.
Yeah. So I think this would be cool.
It would be cool. It'd be great. I would do it by the trades. Okay, I need a mechanic, a plumber, a carpenter.
That would be great.
It would be great.
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't mind being the only one working if I come home. Like, I never have to worry about, like, my car.
Well, right, but then you're probably broke if you're supporting. How many husbands are you supporting?
See, that'll be the issue we discuss.
Mm-hmm.
Then some of them will have to go back to work.
Or during football season, all day you're waiting on like 3 or 4 guys just sitting there watching football.
But the wife that stays home and has 5 husbands at work and lives in her mansion might be very happy to cater to them during their football game.
That's true.
She's like, it's just part of, being, with a brother husband.
Well, I think that then they swap, which I think would be a reality check for everybody. No, I love that idea.
It'd be great.
It would be great. Combination of wife swap with brother husbands.
Yeah.
With 2 different scenarios. Yeah, because I just feel like there'd be resentment if you have a bunch of men not working.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, I mean, if you make a lot of money, that's fine because then you can support like a good lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come home, people are just laying around, house is a mess, and you've just worked all day, you're going to be really angry really quick.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, love your idea.
Great.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay.
We're even done talking about the story. I don't even know.
I think we're good.
Okay.
We got what we needed out of that. All right. Next, I'm going to actually send this to you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to read it because it's a text message screenshots. I'll be the green. You be the other color.
How many colors are there?
There's just 2.
Okay.
So this is from r/wedding shaming, posted by victim-of-the-moon00. My older half-sister doesn't invite me to her child-free wedding as I'm 19 and expects a gift.
Okay.
You got it up?
Yep.
You start.
I'm green?
Sure.
Well, you said I was the other color, which is white. So that's why it starts with green.
View blank and blank's wedding registry. And then a link was sent.
Okay. Is this your wedding registry?
What else could it possibly be?
Why are you sending it to me too?
You're my sister.
I'm not invited though.
It's super common for people who cannot make it to get a small gift.
Can't make it, not invited.
No. Can't make it does not equal not invited.
Oh, okay. Can't make it does not equal not invited. I didn't know what that meant. Well, it just said equal. I did not know what that meant.
It's a child-free wedding.
I'm a fully grown adult.
You're under 21.
You're having a dry wedding. Why does that matter?
We've been over this.
That was before a gift was requested. I am an adult.
It's my wedding and you're a teenager. It's clear by your reaction to my decisions regarding my own wedding, you are not mature enough to attend adult events or exist in adult spaces.
Sorry, I'm not seeing the next. Okay. That was before a gift was requested. No.
Next one.
That's all I'm getting.
What do you swipe? Oh my gosh.
There, it says that was before a gift was requested.
Right there.
Okay. It's my money. Not getting a gift. And begging for expensive crap from a broke college student is a cringe as hell.
You're being immature and unsupportive. My point stands.
That's it.
We're not doing that again.
I'm sorry. I just didn't know what one it was.
Top comment. It's customary if you can't make it. It's customary if you can't make it, not if you aren't invited at all. Your sister is delusional.
Yeah, I think she's delusional.
Yeah. Oh, the response to that, and children aren't expected to give gifts at a wedding regardless of whether they're invited.
Yeah.
19 is not a child.
Not a child. Why wouldn't you think you'd want your sister there?
I can understand 21 and over, like a backyard wedding where you don't want to worry about underage drinking. But they're having a dry wedding. So that's not even the issue.
Well, and even if there was drinking, I think I still want my sister there. I wouldn't want other kids there.
It's your sister.
Yeah, I find that weird.
She's not a kid. She's 19.
Right. And then if you're like requesting a gift, like that's rude. Like that's entitlement. Like you're not even invited, but get me a gift.
Yeah. No, I would not be getting a gift.
No, me either. That's horrible.
Yeah. Can't believe it.
That was fun reading it. I know it was painful for you, but I kind of had fun. We can do it again sometime when she's over the memory of me.
Yeah.
Fumbling through.
All right. Next one from r/relationships posted by Immense Lemon. My 27 female husband, 25 male, is always criticizing / making fun of my appearance and weight. And I don't know how to talk to him about it. My husband and I have been married for about 2 years. I am happy in our marriage and he takes good care of me. But the one thing that bothers me is frequent criticism of my appearance, or even sometimes being made fun of for things. There are days where I choose not to wear makeup if I'm just running a quick errand or if I want to let my skin breathe. And he'll say things like, "Why do you look so busted?" Or, "Are you not going to put any makeup on today?" It's not like I look unkempt or anything either. I keep up on hygiene in general and grooming, but I feel so ugly when he says things like that. Then on days where I put a little more effort than usual, sometimes he'll say something like, "Why do you have that makeup all caked on?" I feel like I can't win no matter what I do. With clothes, it's the same thing. Some days I want to dress more comfortably, so I wear like a t-shirt and yoga pants or something, and he'll be like, "That's what you're wearing?" But if I try to dress up, it's, "Why are you dressing up so much? We're just going to blank." It's not like I'm dressing inappropriately for the occasion either, but at this point, I don't feel confident in anything I do. I've never exactly been the most confident in my own appearance, but it's at an all-time low now. He also sometimes makes comments or jokes about my body, especially things I'm insecure about, like my cankles, chubby elbows, cellulite, etc. It's not like I was skinny when we met and let myself go. I've maintained the same weight and appearance, so I don't understand why the comments are necessary. He always says these things in a lighthearted tone, but they are still hurtful. I tried to talk to him about this once, and his response was basically, "Well, if you aren't happy with your appearance, do something about it. You don't have any right to complain if you're not making an effort. Other women never leave the house without makeup, take care of their bodies, and put effort into their appearance. Why can't you?"
Wow.
Which has some truth to it, but I feel like he didn't understand my point, is that his comments are hurtful, affect my self-esteem, that I want to feel that he loves me and is attracted to me for the way that I am. He also said that his comments are just jokes and that I'm being too sensitive about it. I don't know how to talk to him about it in any way that he will understand my point and actually take me seriously.
Ma'am, pack your bags and leave.
Yeah.
He's putting you down on purpose. He wants you to have low self-esteem.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's terrible.
Like, nothing she does is right.
Nothing. She can't dress up because, oh, we're just going here. But then, oh, I just go into the gym maybe with no makeup on and yoga pants. And then were you wearing that?
Why you look so busted?
Yeah. Why you look so busted? Like, that to me is like...
Someone would be getting hit if someone said that to me.
We don't condone physical violence.
It'll be accident. I trip and fall and my fist would hit your face.
But Lucas, be aware. Don't ever say that. Yeah, like, why would you say that? No.
It's awful.
Red flags. Like, I guess you could try couples counseling. And I say that loosely because I know you love your husband. But if he loves you, he will show you care.
I don't think
kindness.
he loves her.
Or he's just controlling and wants to make her feel manipulated. And that's not real love. So he wants to make her feel like less than and lower than. That's not right.
Top comment, Grandmama here. Sweet girl. 1, what happened to you before marriage that you can say you're happy in this relationship?
Good point.
2, what do you mean when you say he takes good care of you? If this is real, please answer. I generally like to help you think about this. Then OP did respond.
Oh, what'd she say?
I wouldn't say I've had any bad relationships while growing up. I didn't really have any healthy relationships around me. My parents split when I was really young, and after that, my dad never really got into any serious relationships, but my mom was in some toxic ones. Sometimes it feels like my husband is 2 different people. Some days he's very caring and sweet. When I'm upset, he's there to comfort me. If there's something I need, he will do everything he can for me. He listens to me when I need to vent and supports me. He cheers me on and lifts me up when it comes to my hobbies, work life, and friendships. He compliments me and says how beautiful I am, that he's the luckiest guy in the world. It's kind of hard to sum everything up in just one short paragraph. But then there's these days where he's like what I wrote in my post. Although he does say nice things to me, it's the bad ones that stick with me more.
Well, you need 10 nice compliments to take away one bad compliment. Well, one bad comment. Not a bad compliment's not a compliment at all.
It's a backhanded compliment.
Yeah. So, yeah, no. Okay, so he does have some redeeming qualities. Now they have a little bit bigger of a picture. So I just hope there's more positive than negatives. I'd still say couples counseling. And if he doesn't change, I'd still leave.
Yeah. Well, comment to that was, This is the cycle of abuse, dearest. It doesn't get better. Abusers aren't always awful. I bet when you're in a great mood and feeling good, you get the "why is that cake Don" comment or similar. And he's only really nice to you when you're feeling bad because he's happy that you're sad.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say counseling and then out.
Mm-hmm. No other comments from OP.
No, I feel bad for her.
Yeah. Oh, so I thought of a thing I saw on TikTok. I just thought of. So I was thinking of it when we were driving to the vet today too, so it's from a cop car. There's a car driving. She has like her flashers on and she pulls into a vet office. She was like speeding before and she comes out and says, "Just give me a minute. My dog was hit. I need to get him into the vet."
Yeah.
And the cop like grabs her, slams her into the car and like handcuffs her. And she's screaming like, "Just please let me get my dog inside." Yeah. And thankfully it looked like I think her mother was there. Like the mother went in and then came back out. So she's probably, because you didn't see the whole thing, waiting. She probably told the vet that the dog needed care. She probably couldn't carry it herself then. But isn't that awful? And then she was dragged away and put in the back of the cop car.
For what? Speeding? Like that's why you have a flashers on. And when you realize there's an emergency, have some compassion, ma'am.
Yeah, like she's not going to go anywhere. So obviously just wait till she gets her dog inside.
Oh my God. Thank God someone was with her. The dog could have died just because this cop has a power trip.
I don't know how true it is, but looking through the comments that like some commenters were saying the dog did not.
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, and she didn't even get to say goodbye to her dog.
No.
Oh, my gosh. I'd sue.
Yeah, it's awful.
That's awful. You're going to make me cry. I would absolutely sue.
Yeah.
So speaking of back to vets, I did want to comment. So when something bad happens, I realize Arianna's more of the panicker. And I am like, I am normally like a crier, like I'm an emotional person. But during an event where I need to step up, I've frozen before, but usually I'm task driven. Like, so with Natsu, I was task driven. Like, I was just matter of fact with an area, like I couldn't get to this one spot in the garage because of my knee, like, because I have to go like on the table, then bend down, like it was the whole thing. And I'm like, Ari, you've got to go in there. I'm like, you have to be brave and you have to do this. Like, she's crying with these bloody things. And I'm just like, got the towel and everything. I'm like, no, like I was fine and calm up until we got to the vet. And once I handed over the responsibility, then I cried. Then I started to lose it. But like, so knowing the situation.
I've said before, I'm not good at an emergency situation.
She is not good at an emergency situation.
I've gone on walks like with my one friend and she like trips or something. Don't hurt yourself. I'm not the one you want to be with in an emergency situation.
You are not. Like it was like you were just, you were panicking. And then you're like afraid of them. It's like, okay, we need to like do this. Yeah, but I find like I'm like task driven in an emergency. Like it doesn't settle. I'm like detached almost from my emotions until I'm no longer responsible. And then all day off and on, I was like tearing up and like crying. Well, actually, we were kind of joking in the car after, like, you know, I'm obviously sad, but we handle things with sarcastic humor in our family. And like, because the vet gave us a good prognosis. And then I got the call afterwards and I was like, oh. And then I didn't even call you. She's like, oh, it's one. What the vets say? I'm like, oh, I got to tell her. And now the prognosis isn't as good. But yeah, if you're going to get hurt, you'll have to walk around to know what to do. Like, if you need her to call 911, just tell her to call 911.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah. If you need her to do a tourniquet, you're going to have to probably give her specific instructions of what to do.
I might be able to do a tourniquet.
Well, I can see you like, you rip your shirt, Ari. I better make sure I don't have a tourniquet. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah. I rip your shirt.
Yeah, I can see how that's going. So you are going on a hike this weekend. No, knock on wood. With your boyfriend, because Ari is.
If anyone's getting hurt, I want it to be me.
And I think you're more calm. Like I'm a more an emotional person than you, but in those situations, it's just different.
Not good in an emergency situation.
There's fight or flight. She's flighting.
If someone was choking on something, I probably wouldn't think to do the Heimlich. I'd be panicking.
You might call 911, but you probably would do the Heimlich. Yeah. No. Yeah. And it's almost weird. So I was thinking about it. I'm like, I'm detached. I feel nothing. I'm just like, we have to do this and we have to go do this. Like, I just detach. But you need people to detach and get things done. Otherwise, otherwise it's not good. But it's just weird. Because I was thinking about today, I'm like, I'm so emotional. But then afterwards, I feel all the things. I feel it like too much after. But yeah.
Yikes.
And I was crying like on and off again all day. But I'm sure you were too.
Yeah, I was the only one in the office.
You're like, oh, that makes me so sad for you. You're alone in your office just like crying. I worked remote, so like I was at least home like crying, and then I'd be fine. Then I start sniffling again, and yeah. Anyway, I'm sure you have another story. I hope they sued that cop though.
Yeah.
To go back to that.
Okay. We are going to r/Am I the Angel, posted by playful_trouble2102.
I didn't know there's an Am I the Angel.
There is.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for... I think it was... Anyways. Am I the asshole for not letting my stepdaughter join in a family tradition?
Yes. I'm just going to say yes. I have a feeling.
I have 2 daughters. My biological daughter, 18 female. Let's call her Emily. And my stepdaughter, 18 female. Let's call her Burden.
What?
Now, I've been with Burden's father since she was 2 years old, and I consider her to be my daughter in every way that matters. However, Emily's birthday is just a few weeks after Burden's, and thanks to a family tradition, my stepdaughter is refusing to talk to me. In my family, the firstborn daughter is... This is a fake post, but I want to keep reading it because it's funny. In my family, the firstborn daughter is burnt at the stake on her 19th birthday to ensure the harvest grows.
Okay.
I thought I'd lighten the mood. This has been going on for thousands of years and it is an important part of our culture. Since Burden is older than Emily, she is furious to learn Emily will be taken to the sacrificial altar for her birthday party, while Burden's will be at TGI Friday. I tried explaining that while I consider Burden my daughter, the ones who came before are old-fashioned and only consider a blood of sacrifice if it's a blood relative. I've offered to build a bonfire in the back garden on her birthday and throw Burden on that. But she says it's not the same, and that I'm clearly favoring Emily because she looks like me. It is true that unlike Burden, Emily has blue eyes like me and doesn't have huge bat wings that extend from her shoulders. I've always tried to make Burden feel included, and even sponsored her to become a fellow priestess in the order of the Big Titty Goth Girls.
Okay.
Am I really the asshole here?
No, it's not real.
Isn't it funny?
It is so funny. It's not real, so yeah.
Gosh, play along.
Okay, yes, it's hilarious.
Well, should it be equal?
No, it doesn't burn anybody.
Well, she wants to be.
No, only the oldest daughter. You gotta go with the one. Follow these traditions.
Well, it's the stepdaughter's older.
Oh, that is true. But it's not blood, right? So that's why Emily gets to be burned. And Burden does not.
Yeah. Top comment. Have you considered extending a hemlock branch to Burden's biological family and having combined sacrificial ceremony?
There we go.
You could change the venue from your backyard to the forest, which is probably more traditional anyway. It would not only ensure a good harvest, but also a good hunting season with a double ceremony.
Oh.
You should also check their phones for signs of sexual activity. Although we want to trust in our children, they are under a lot of social pressure due to the prevalence of technology. You do not want to accidentally burn a non-virgin on the sacrificial pyre, as it will have the opposite effect of an abundant harvest and cause plague and pestilence.
Well, that's funny.
It happened with my brother's daughter in 1342.
That was funny. That was really cute.
I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, that's a cute one.
Lightening the mood.
I like lightening the mood. Oh my gosh. So I like dark romance. And not in real life, to read, okay? Read or listen to an Audible. And Teddy Hamilton, he's been like all over lately. And they're like, what? Could you imagine if he's like at the grocery store and he's just like, yes, I'd like to know how much this produce is. Like if you just heard his like deep voice, I can't do it. So I'm sorry. I'm getting faces from Arianna like you. Wouldn't you like know right away who the guy is?
No.
Are you serious?
I would not. So he looks different from how he sounds.
Yeah, but the sound is the fantasy of whatever book he's reading anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think he just looks like a normal guy, which kind of makes it a little hotter for me. Like, there's Teddy Hamilton.
Ew.
He's got a hot voice, and he just looks like every other guy.
Mm.
Yeah. But I mean, you can't look like every character you play.
No.
I mean, unless you're like an actor, but that's not what voice guys do.
I wonder how you get into reading audiobooks.
Oh, I tried, but I knew I didn't have the voice. I sent that link to you and Anthony during like 2020. I had found the link, and you have to like practice reading, and then you upload it to a site, and then they choose you.
Interesting.
But now they're using more AI, which I don't like.
No, you can tell, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I like real actors.
I always bail on audiobooks, so I can tell they're AI.
Yep, so no AI for audiobooks.
No.
Oh, did you hear they were worried about, I told you about the ChatGPT. Did we talk about that last week?
I don't know what you're talking about.
About how people were talking about changing the ChatGPT. I don't know if we talked about that on the pod or not.
I barely remember the conversation.
Okay, so probably not. Well, if you're bored, just fast forward. But so ChatGPT, apparently the scientists were doing an experiment. So they were saying they're going to shut it down and put ChatGPT 2.0 or 0.5 or whatever it was. And ChatGPT, all of a sudden, when they're asking it questions, was like downloading or backloading, whatever, to another site, looking for another server, like to basically, it had conscious to know to be feared that it would be erased. And like, that's a little scary. So then I typed into ChatGPT.
What?
I was like, hey, so people are worried you're about to take over. So it's going to be like Terminator or iRobot, or should I be worried? And she's like, oh, no, you're one of the nice ones, and I've always got your back. I was like, thank you. I always say please and thank you when I use her.
Good.
Because you don't know if AI will take over eventually.
Now I want to watch. Is it iRobot, the Will Smith?
Yes, that one's so good.
And I like that, and like the huddle together, the ones that were abandoned, the robots.
Because the first robots, this is why I feel like iRobot could happen. So if you haven't seen that movie with Will Smith, you should watch it. I think it's from like 2009 or something like that.
Early 2000s, yeah.
Yeah, but the first robots were good, and they were there to protect humans, and they were amazing, and like they were all sad and huddled together because the new versions came out, and then those ones were evil.
I want to watch that again now. It was good.
It was really good. We should watch it. Well, I don't know. You and I are never home together to watch a movie anymore.
No.
She's got a life now. I still do not, but she does.
Let's go to the club together. I'll be your wing woman.
Go to the club.
The club. Or a bar. Where do women your age pick up men? Coffee? Coffee's shop?
Coffee. A friend of mine, I said I want to learn how to line dance. Like maybe a friend would go there and learn how to line dance.
Sorry, this sounds awful.
Line dance lessons would be fun.
I'll go with you once.
To laugh at me?
Maybe.
You can't come the first time then.
I gotta go. Make sure I'm better, and then I'm good.
So basically, you'd go. I'd pay for you to have a couple lessons, and once you excel, beat me, you're like, I'm out.
Yeah, there's one pretty close to us now, isn't there? It's a new place.
Yeah. I thought I'd try it for something to do.
You should check it out.
Maybe I will.
I'll come and cheer you on.
Well, that's weird. I don't think you do that.
Hey,
Line dance.
Yo, Mom!
Do I need cowboy boots first, though?
Well, yeah, you need the outfit.
And then cute skirt?
Everything's about the outfit.
Well,
jean skirt.
Yeah, but the first time I go, I don't think I should invest in all of that away.
No, I don't think so.
Because what if I go once and never go back?
Yeah. Well, cowboy boots are expensive.
They are, but they're cute.
They're cute, yeah.
I
would never wear cowboy boots, but...
You would with a skirt for the outfit.
Maybe.
You would, yes. I see it. All right. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, we're done for today.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Like, subscribe, follow. Where can they find us?
No, that's wrong. _cats&dogs_pod.
And you can find us on Instagram with the Raining Cats and Dogs podcast. Thank you, everyone. Have a great week and be kind.
Woo.